Hey YouTubers, welcome to another episode here on ESGNet with MLB 13 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds, and this is episode 11. Alright, so as you see here, we're 2 games above 500 in this upcoming series. We're going to play against Fresno. They are the Roughriders, and they are the AA affiliate of the Texas Rangers. So we'll see that. See them in action here in just a bit. But there you see the last series we played against Arkansas. We took 2 of 4, so we split the series with them. The series before that, Tulsa, by the looks of it, looks like we took that series 3 games at once. So far, we're doing quite well. But you know, there's always room for improvement for any kind of game you have, in any sport you play. So we're currently in the North Texas League. We're 1 game behind the Drillers, and there you see the standings for the Cardinals, and for us, for the Cardinals, Naturals, and Travelers, and Drillers. Like I said, we're a game ahead of the Drillers. They're 24-20. And out of the last 10 games, we're 6-4. They're 2-8, so they're slipping there. So this is the perfect time. If we can do some damage against the Roughriders, we can actually take first place in a commanding way. So, excuse me. You see Naturals 23-21. They're tied with us, and then Travelers 18-26 for the season. So I actually want to go ahead and show you guys what's going on in the major leagues there. And for the Cardinals of St. Louis, there you see the Reds are ahead of Reds are tied 26-20 for the season so far. And then the Redbirds, which is the AAA affiliate of the Cardinals, there in Memphis, Tennessee, they're in first place with 24-22 record, tied with the Storm Chasers, who are out of Omaha, who are the Kansas City Royals AAA affiliate. So let's go ahead and get to the next game. Like I said, this is the first game of a 3-game set with the Roughriders there in Fresno, Texas. I honestly don't have no idea where this team, where Fresno, Texas is. Never heard of it. Excuse me. I'm sure we can show them how we play Cardinals baseball. So you see 21-23 for the Roughriders, and the Cardinals are 23-21 for the season. So we are at home. This 3-game set is at home. So bottom of the first, nobody on board, and 2 outs, and you see 0-2 pitch, and I am struck out right there. So TJ's first at bat is not doing so well. That's part of baseball. You have your ups and your downs, and he's still got plenty at bats. So we'll go ahead and get to his next at bat here. There you see him taking a few more swings before he gets in the batter's box there. Excuse me, guys. Still fighting this cold that I have, so bear with me. Alright, so runners on first and second, 2 outs, and there you see a nice line drive hit right there towards this center fielder, or excuse me, left fielder there. And there you see the runner from third scores. Actually, the runner from second scores there. So scores 6-4, up by 2, and there you see a nice jack by Bonds right there. Takes that ball and runs with it, and he gets a 3-run home run right there. So now it's going to put the game at 9-4 here in the bottom of the 4th inning there. There you see the 2 guys sitting there waiting for Bonds to come back, saying, "Hey man, thanks for bringing us home." Nice little trot there, and then you see the replay showing the show track. Boom, right there in his wheelhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, that ball is definitely gone. Stamp that puppy and send that puppy on the U.S. mail right there, because that puppy is gone. So bottom of the 6th, 5-9 We're up by 4, 2 outs, runners on first, and then you see a nice chopper right there. Doesn't get past this second baseman there. He does get the force out at second, so a poor at bat, as they say right there, for Bonds. So bottom of the 8th, runners on first and second. Bonds swings. It's a high fly ball going towards right, and that ball is caught right there at the warning track. So Bonds unable to do anything at that at bat. So final score 12-6. So you see Bonds 2 for 5, a home run, strikeout, and 4 RBIs in the game.
Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably
yeah, it should make him player of the game. You see,
gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Excuse me, definitely collecting those this season so far.
That big home run
winning,
really led his guys to this
being the MVP of the game right there. There you see Bonds showing that nice home run swing that he has right there. And again, he's waiting for that call up to go up to the next level. And I'm hoping here soon that he'll get called up to the AAA organization. There you see his performance per at bat in this game. So we win the first game 12-6, a nice healthy win. So now we got to come back out for game 2 of this series against the Roughriders. I don't know why I want to say Roughnecks. Roughriders. There you see 15 hits for the Redbirds right there in that game. So definitely on a very good hit parade. So we go ahead and you see the starting lineup for this series. And like I said, I really like to see them put Bonds somewhere, at the cleanup position right there where JJ Blatt is. I really want to see if they can, drop him
MLB
down.
The Show's tour of the minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League.
Sure, by now.
Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Frisco Roughriders and the Springfield Cardinals
for this game. So let's go ahead and get to the first at bat in this game. Runner on first, bottom of the first, and you see another strikeout. There, Bonds striking out once again in his first at bat. So,
well, when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate.
Day
Let's
that
see
he
where
gets
this pitch
another home run,
up.
striking out in his first at bat, and you see the show track.
Strike zone, and that's a
that
good job of making a guy go fit.
Out of the zone right there. So we'll see what he can do with this at bat. So bases empty, bottom of the 4th, 1-1 pitch. Bonds swings and a nice hit right there. Drive that ball out to the outfield. And picking up a single there at that at bat. So a nice hit right there from Bonds. And again,
yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here.
That I noticed here,
if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing,
really
good things have a tendency to happen.
When he does get
we'll see if this gets him started.
For some reason, when he has to put up or shut up when the bases are loaded, he seems to choke some. So let's get to the bottom of the 6th. There you see a nice hit right there. A nice live drive passes right by the right fielder right there. So Bonds goes ahead and says, you know what, I'm going to go for 2. Another rarity. I'm actually doing quite well of base running on this game so far. So bottom of the 7th, score 5-0. Bases loaded, bases empty, and there you see, empty bases, but it does get a home run right there, right over the right field wall, and just clipping the scoreboard there in their right field. So home run for Bonds. This is his second home run in this series, and yeah, touch them all, kid. Touch them all. There he is. A great home run swing right there that time against the Roughriders. There you see where it's fire up the replay machine, and just look at this. Just look at that. That ball is screaming out of here. And with his stats that he has so far this season, which we'll get to here in a bit, he should be up for the MVP award for Texas League, for the AA, for the AA organizations, or also he should be up for All-Star, because All-Star coming up. So win final game. Win this game in the second series, 6-4, or excuse me, 6-2, 2 for 4, 1 RBI and 1 home run for Bonds there, and that game. So far in both games, he's hit at least 1 home run and has driven in 1 run. So there you see 23 home runs, 50 RBIs. That slugging is beautiful, and so is that average. So hopefully with this great stint that he's having right now, hopefully, with with baseball, there's going to be a time where he's going to have to come down some and level off. But, hopefully, there you see his stats so far in AA. Hopefully, if it does come down some, he doesn't fall completely flat. Goes on, 10
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas
so there you
League.
see 25
Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the Springfield Cardinals.
Lost 4, or under 4 games, under 500 there. So we'll see what we can do in this game. So bottom of the first, nobody on board, 2 outs and a nice hit, but that time he is caught by the left fielder there, and it's an out. So 2-0, bottom of the fourth, empty bases, 0-1 pitch, and there you see another grab by the shortstop right there that time. And he does a routine play and gets Bonds out. So bottom of the fifth, 3-0 now. So, runners on first and 2 outs. So you see a nice slap back going back past the the pitcher there, going past the infield there and getting a nice base hit right there.
This is a little bit of a surprise in pitch selection.
Runner over there.
I mean, the guy was
you
just
see the
way late
pitchers
on the
there
fastball the pitch before.
for the Rough Riders.
Why
Are probably
throw something
thinking,
soft
man,
in the strike
maybe
zone
we
and
should just
speed up
walk
his
this
bat?
guy. Maybe we
It's only doing the guy a
shouldn't
favor.
even really worry about what he is capable of, because we already know what he can do. He's already hit 2 home runs out of this series and has 5 home runs. So maybe we should just let this go. So bottom of the 7th, 1 out, runners on first, second. Bonds goes, hits it high and deep, but it is short right there right near the warning track by the right fielder, who catches it and gets the out. So there you see, and final score of the game is 3-1. Bonds 1 for 4, has 1 strikeout, no home runs, no RBIs. So he was unable to hit a home run this time and miss at bat. So there you see final score 3-1. 11 hits by Springfield, 9 hits by the Rough Riders. So there you see, you can pause the game and look at how Bowman did and how the pitchers did and whatnot there. You can pause the video to check it out. There you see his line performance, what he did in the game. Gotta get this cough. But there you go, guys. You can, and here we go, the game summary of what he did in the game and what he did good and what he didn't. There you see a streak right there, a 5-game hitting streak right there. Well, that's it for this episode here on ESGNet. Come back for another episode of Theo Bonds' Road to the Show here on MLB 13, The Show. See you guys next time here on ESGNet.